Hey everyone, Nate here from Nate's RetroPlays. How we doing this evening? Going to be doing some retro gaming streaming again. We'll be playing some Punch-Out for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Actually, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, not just Punch-Out. I'm playing this to practice for the RGB High Score Tournament, which is happening later this month. Yeah, so if you want to find out more about that tournament or how to watch or when it is, head on over to Twitter and look up at Retro Game Brews. He is the one that is coordinating the whole event. But yeah, so I'm just trying to practice a little bit just to make sure that when I go in there that day, I can do the absolute best possible, have the best possible chance. Now, I'm feeling pretty confident that I'm still not going to come out on top, but I'm going to give it my best. So, anyways, with that, so I did practice a little bit last night as well. So I made it through the minor bout, and then I made it to the end of the major bout or major title bout. But Bald Bull beat me. So I'm just going to start again, see how fast I can work through it, because that's basically how the tournament works, is how fast you can beat the minor, and then how fast you can beat the major, and then I think something with Mike Tyson, which is going to be a disaster entirely, but I don't even know if I'm going to get that far. But anyways, I'm going to fire up the game here. Let's see here. There we go. We got the game right there on the screen. And with that, I think we'll just get the game going here. Alright. Let's unpause that. There's that guy, Mike Tyson. Alright, let's start a new game. Keep it clean. So I learned last night that Glass Joe has about a 20% chance to be down on the first knockout and not get back up, which is pretty cool. Hopefully I can hit that during the tournament, because that'll definitely save some time overall. So let's see if we lucked out here and we get the straight up knockdown. Nope. So I talked a little bit about this last night, but Punch-Out was one of my favorite games for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I got it when I got my action set. It was my first game beside the pack-in game of Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Something about this game just always intrigued me. I don't know exactly what it was, because I wasn't like into boxing or anything like that prior to getting this game. Yeah, look at that. First round knockdown. TKO. But yeah, there was something about this game that really intrigued me. I think just mostly because it's pretty accessible. It's pretty fun to play. Even if you're not like, you know, some crazy pro level player, it's still a fun game to play. And, you know, that's probably why I... And the graphics, I mean, one of the things I think is really interesting about this game is that it basically I think that it does a good job of really living inside of the Nintendo Entertainment System's capabilities. And what I mean by that is that, yeah, it's, you know, and I'm not just saying visually even, though it does a nice job of using Nintendo's graphics abilities. But what it does is, I mean, the Nintendo Entertainment System is a fairly basic console now. And even when it came out, shortly after it came out even, it was already kind of aged. And some games, they would be made in a way that really pushed the system further than it was meant to go. Like too many sprites on the screen, you know, trying to do more elaborate graphics than it could handle, so you get kind of these like weird, not so good looking games. Short on, you know, shortcuts being made because of the shortage of memory, things like that. But this game, I think, is one that lives perfectly within the capabilities of the console. Like, there's no sprite flickering, there's no, you know, there's good sound effects, there's good music. The controls are very good. The graphics are, in fact, really good, even though that wasn't exactly everything I was talking about. But, like, look at Piston Honda. He is huge. I mean, like, that's, you know, the size of, you know, Street Fighter characters on the Super Nintendo. But there he is on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Haha, that was a good knockdown. Yeah, like I said, it's just it like fits perfectly within what the Nintendo could handle. That's a bummer. I want to keep that star I got. There we go. Got 2 knockdowns in 1 round, which is not too shabby. My fight with him last night didn't go quite as smoothly. Oh, come on, stay down. Ah, man, I thought he was going to stay down. That'd have been nice. Oh. But yeah, like, you know, everything about this game is just done really well. And I don't know what else to say about it, but yeah, round 2, fight. Yeah. Knock him down. Getting back up. That's alright. One of these times he's gonna go down, he's not getting back up. Like right there. That was amazing. It took a huge amount of health. There we go. That went really well. TKO. I'm pretty happy with that round. I mean, I didn't keep exact time on how long I've been streaming, but that's pretty good, in my opinion. That's pretty good for me. Maybe not for you. For me, it's pretty good. I love this part. I love that part. I always thought he kind of looked like a California raisin. I don't know, if you weren't a kid of the 80s, it probably doesn't mean as much to you, but California raisins were like this huge deal, you know? There were mascots for like selling raisins, so they weren't even that cool, but they were big. They had toys and their own TV show and like albums and stuff they would sing. It was kind of ridiculous, but anyways, I always thought that Doc, or whatever his name is, your trainer, looked like a California raisin on the bike at least. It always made me laugh. Alright, now Don Flamenco. This guy isn't too hard. I realized last night that he was a pretty easy character. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right, okay. To trigger him, isn't it? You can alternate it. Yeah, so if you can alternate your punches perfectly, then you will just like keep going. Which is pretty cool. Which, once you get going for a while, it's surprisingly hard not to mess up. That time I got it. Alright, one more. Yeah, there we go. TKO. That's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about that. That was nice. That was a nice round. Alright. Let's see here. So it looks like just making sure everything's working here. Hold on 1 minute while I'm just checking something out here. Just want to make sure the stream is actually streaming properly, which I think it is, but there's only one way to really check. So yeah, a little more about Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out came out in 1987 for the NES. It obviously licensed Mike Tyson at the time, who was, I think, one of the best boxers at the time this game came out. So getting him to be a license is obviously a very good thing. Eventually, Nintendo ended up releasing another version of the game just called Punch-Out, and that was after Mike Tyson's contract with them, or licensing agreement or whatever, ended. They didn't renew it. And that was partially to do, I'm thinking, because at the same time he was being accused of some other behavior that wasn't probably very good. And I don't remember all the details, so I don't want to try to comment on it, but I do believe there was some sort of abuse issues and things like that. But yeah, so they eventually released a version just called Punch Out. Mike Tyson was replaced with a character named Mr. Dream, I believe. I never had that version of the game, but it's, I believe, what's on like the Nintendo Classic Edition, and I don't know which game is more um, common these days. I guess the original or the the re-release. But both I think are pretty common overall, so there shouldn't be too much trouble finding them if you were trying to look for the the actual cart. Um, yeah. So let's see here. Anyways, so if you're just joining me in chat, joining me on stream now, I'm playing a little bit of Punch Out for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I've made it through the minor circuit, and now I'm going through the major circuit. I defeated the first person in the major circuit, which was Don Flamenco, and we're moving on now to King Hippo. Now this guy's cool because if you get him knocked down once, you've won. He doesn't get back up. Oops. Oh man. That wasn't a good start. So basically you need to hit him in the mouth when he opens his mouth. And then his pants drop. It's always kind of tricky. This is one where I still feel very unsure of myself doing it for some reason. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's see if I can do a little better this round. I should be able to take him down pretty easily. Like I said, once you get him down once, then he's done. But you just gotta hit him in the mouth, his pants drop, and then you can hit his stomach. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeesh, that took longer than it should have, but it is what it is. He doesn't get up, so we just gotta wait for Mario to count it out. Which, interesting note, if you didn't know this, Mario makes an appearance in this game. He is the referee. One of the many appearances Mario makes in games back to the original NES. Another one was golf. There's more. There's plenty more where he maybe didn't even have a main character role, but like this, where he was just kind of like just there. Oops. Yeah. Gotta hold it together here. I need to save as much stamina as possible because he starts when he does his spin attack. I can block it, but it takes, every time you get hit, when you're blocking, you lose a stamina point. And he hits you so many times that it can be an issue where you run out of stamina. There we go. There we go. And the end round is going to end here. So, another thing about this game, if you didn't know, it's a port of an arcade game that actually came out in 1983. So, and in 1983, this game from Nintendo was pretty spectacular, this arcade game. The sprites were even bigger than what you see here. The sprites are even bigger. They took up a large portion of the screen. It's actually very impressive for a 1983 game. You didn't see visuals like that. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Oh boy, he's gonna knock me down. Just because every time you get hit when you're blocking, you lose just a sliver of health, but when I only had a sliver of health, that goes down really quick. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, he's gonna get up. You gotta TKO this guy. I don't think he has a... Alright. Keep your guard up. I have heard long enough. Now hear me roar. So a little trick in this game is you can do it once per fight. When you're on the screen, if you press select, you'll see your trainer's hand starts to move faster. And what that means is that your health is going to restore a little bit. You can see it here when it starts. My health goes up. And you can only do it once per fight. Once per fight, so it's not like you can do it every round. But it's a nice little boost when you need it. There we go. Get out of here. Stay down. Why doesn't this guy stay down? There we go. Now we're getting there. Stay down. Stay down. Do us all a favor and stay down. Alright. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. TKO. TKO. Alright. Major Circuit title bout. So now this is Bald Bull. He got me last time. Let's see how this goes. I probably should have studied some fight videos. See how to beat him. Oh boy. That did not go well. Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. He dodged. Alright, down, one down, one down. Here we go. If you're just joining us in chat now, we are playing some Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! And I'm on to Bald Bull, which is the major circuit title holder. You have to beat him to move on. Well, you have to beat them all to move on. This is where I haven't got this timing down yet. See if I can get that. I mean, I think I have to get that to beat him. I don't think I can beat him without figuring that timing out. So. There we go. Yes! There we go. That was it. I haven't been able to do that forever. See if I can do that timing again. That makes me so happy to actually have gotten that. Doc can help me now. He's going to replenish my health a little bit, actually. So, thank you very much. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, he's got that dodge down. There we go. Go down, man. Don't get up. Don't get up. Please. Alright, here we go. He's gonna do his charge. Ugh. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. I don't think there's any getting up after that. And that laugh. I hate that laugh. I hate that laugh. Alright. I'm downranked to number 2. So I have to go back to Great Tiger. Let's see what happens here. Let's give it another go. See if I can get through to Bald Bull again. Well, that went pretty good, I think. Pretty smooth. I don't think I messed up at all. There may or may not be some tricks in there to do better, I guess, to get some stars or something, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, man. That's what happens if you do an extra punch there. You gotta make sure you don't do that. Block, 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 punch. Yeah. There we go. Doing good. Stay down, bro. Don't get up. No. Listen, Mac. Give him a fast uppercut when he's stunned. Kitten is no match for a tiger. Okay. Meow, I guess. One down. Two more. Come on, I can do this. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, two down. 1 minute left in this round, so I should be able to hopefully finish this one out on this round. We'll see. Kind of comes down to how many mistakes I make. If I make a bunch of mistakes, it's going to go around 3. There we go. Got it with 3 seconds left in the round. Not bad. I'll take it. Alright. Well, at least I just had to do that guy. Go back 1, which isn't too bad. Alright, Bald Bull. I was starting to do pretty good last one, but he got me. You gotta be on top of everything with Bald Bull. You can't get knocked down twice. I can't stand to lose all that health. I need to save it. There we go. Okay, 1 down. One thing that always made me laugh about this game is how their feet get so huge when they lay down. It's like a perspective thing, but it always made me laugh as a little kid. You can see when they're standing, they have just little feet. Ah. That's not a good start. Yes! There we go. If I play my cards right, I might be able to get him down this round. We'll see. I don't know if... No. Okay, I'm still up. Yes! TKO. TKO. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, I'm getting better. That's cool. That was fun. Now, I don't remember who the next fighter is. I haven't been this far in the game forever. Gotta do my training though. I need some Eye of the Tiger playing, don't I? But this song's pretty awesome, so I'll take it. Oh, that's right, you fight Piston Honda again. I think he's the same, but maybe not. Ah. He's quicker. That's what it is, I think. Oh, come on. Okay, so he's got a few different patterns too. He's quicker and he's got... Come on. Alright, so this is going to be a little trickier. But I don't think this is part of the RGB high score challenge, so I'm not going to focus too much on this, I don't think. He's so much quicker this time. Keep your guard out. Sushi, yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh man. That was rough. That was like triple punch. Triple fast punch. No, he's not getting up. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a better night. A better game night. Got a little further. Rematch. So I don't have to go back at this point, which is nice. That's a nice feature. But I think I'm going to call it tonight, though. That was a good amount of streaming. That was a good amount of playing the game. Got further than I did last night. Feeling better about my chances in the RGB High Score Video Game Challenge. And again, like I said, if you want to learn more about that, head on over to Twitter, look up at Retro Game Brews, and you will be able to find out all of the information about when to watch and who all the players are, including myself. And yeah, tune in and watch and have fun. And until then, though, until next time, keep on gaming. Thanks for stopping by.
CELEA.